Cloudwatch. As we know, Amazon EC2 sends metric to Cloudwatch. We can see here we have 4 EC2, one Bastion host, 2 WordPress sites, and 1 for the database. So Amazon EC2 sends metrics to CloudWatch, and you can use the AWS Management Console, which we are using in this lab, or you can also use AWS CLI or an API to list the metrics that Amazon EC2 sends to CloudWatch. In this lab, we'll talk about the CPU utilization. Yeah. So by default, each data point covers the 5 minutes that follow the start time of activity for the instance. If you have enabled detailed monitoring, each data point covers the next minute of activity from the start time. So what we can see here is like we have the CPU utilization. Now let's increase the CPU utilization of these instances and then see how they appear in the CloudWatch. So what we have to do is we have to go back to the EC2 instances, and we'll see here these are the instances we have which are all in the graph. You can read last two words F0, AF, B0, B0. So these are the one AF, B0, B0 and all this. So let's go back and see how our database, Bastion host and WordPress sites behave when we work actually on the EC2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the load balancer. I'm going to copy the DNS name, and this is the page I've already created. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do more customization so that the CPU utilization of the EC2 instances on which this WordPress site is hosted is getting increased. So let's start, and what I will do is I'll just put this is like AWS here. In the title I will write CloudWatch and so on. And when I say select logo, I'll just select this as my logo. I'll select it. Done. This is skip cropping. That is more than enough for me, and I think I'm good to go. So I'll just publish this. It is being done. Now what I'll do is I'll just go back to my CloudWatch console. What I'll do is I'll just change it to 1 second to see what is happening, and I can see here the instance which is the blue one, that is BF0, and when I go to the console into my EC2 dashboard, let's find out which instance it is. And when I go there and when I look into BF0, this is my Bastion host. So traffic into my Bastion host is getting increased. So I can see here it is actually going above 16% during my work. When I look into the others, it is like very less, but still it is there. I can see here. Yeah, I can see again in this one. This is how the CPU utilization is metric is being shown in the CloudWatch and how it behaves when we work on the EC2 instances. That's it for this.